Hey YouTube, welcome to Sunkerns Lab. Today we're going to be doing some PO Live. I finally just got a decent battle. I've been getting the stupidest battles ever. People using like Focus Sash Bishops with Metal Burst. I mean, judging by how many points I was losing, they must have been in the low 900s because there was no possible way that I'd be losing 40 points at this point if they were above 1,000, so... Whatever though, I mean, I'm not really annoyed about it, it's just kind of, it's a waste of my time because I can't post shitty ass battles like that, so, but anyway, the important part that I'm trying to get to here is I finally get a good battle, and we're going to start battling, so I don't really have anything for that Latios if he's Scarfed, and I don't really have anything for Politoed. Actually, I guess Victini with Bolt Strike, and I think that's what I'm going to lead with. And I think I'm just going to start the game off with a nice, powerful Bolt Strike. He can go into his Latios, but Latios is not going to like a Bolt Strike all that much. Yeah, this thing takes 40% from a Bolt Strike. That's ridiculous. And I do have a Jirachi, so not too worried about that. So anyway, there is one thing that I wanted to say before I get too far into this battle, and that is... I have my window open today because it's extremely hot, so if the cars outside get too annoying, you know, you can leave a comment and let me know, because I don't want to post really annoying sounds in the background. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Just if the cars get annoying, feel free to let me know. And this, he went to a Skarmory on my Jirachi, and I don't really... I can go into my Gengar and go for the Hidden Power Fire, but I don't want to take Life Orb damage this early. I guess I could go into my Ninetales, actually. I didn't think of that. And he just got a Stealth Rocks up, which is kind of annoying because that's going to put pressure on my Donphan. But I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp because I can get something burned, damage that Politoed, and I also need to see what type of Politoed this is. And it's a Hypnosis Politoed without Leftover, so I'm going to go for the Wish. He might be some weird Scarf set. Because I know that some Scarf sets, I don't want my Jirachi like that, so I need to wake up. Never mind, I should have thought that through. I know that some Scarf sets do run Hypnosis as a filler, but yeah. So I'm gonna go for the EQ. I don't really know. You know what, I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks because I have a plan to take this thing out if he starts setting up Bulk Ups or Sword Dances in my base. So I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks, get those things up right now. I kind of want to Rapid Spin as well. If he doesn't set up on me, then I might Rapid Spin. Depends how much damage his attack does, or if he switches out as well. That would be... that would be good, because I might be able to Rapid Spin on what he brings in, depending on what he brings in. So. Or, obviously, more than likely, if he brings in, like, Rotom Wash, which is possible. Okay, those Drain Punches are doing literally nothing. So I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin right here. And now he Swords Dances, and I'm going to go for the EQ. Now, he could go for some... He could go for another Drain Punch here. But I do have the Gengar, so he might want to predict that. An Ice Punch would probably take me out anyway. Or Payback, but I don't think Payback would take me out. And as a motorcycle goes by my house. Awesome. And it's literally right outside my window too, so it's not even like down the street, it's literally outside my window. I don't know if I really want him to take out my Donphan just yet, because Donphan has a really good matchup against Skarmory in terms of being able to take its hits and Rapid Spin away. So I think I'm going to go into Gengar and go for the Substitute. Now, he's going to go for Sucker Punch again, but now I have a Substitute up, and this was my plan all along. Go for the Substitute as he goes for Sucker Punch. Nobody really expects, for some reason, Gengar to have Substitute, so I'm going to go for the Hidden Power and take out that Scizor. I obviously have Hidden Power Fire because this is a Sun team. Even though it's in the rain, obviously Hidden Power Fire is going to smack that thing right in the face. So, judging by the fact that he brought this in on my Gengar, I'm assuming that this thing is actually Scarfed. So I'm going to go into my Jirachi, take the Hydro Pump. Not well at all. I can't wake up this turn, so more than likely I'm just going to end up dying, which is fine. The only thing I can really hope for is that he misses a Hydro Pump, but of course not. That's never going to happen for me. And now I'm going to go into my Victini. I think that I might be free to go for a... Oh no, I don't want to go for V-Create right now, it's in the rain. I'm gonna go into my Ninetales, and this thing is obviously... I think it's Scarfed. I mean, it could just be max speed. What is he going to go into? Let's think that through. He has his Politoed, he has a Latios. Latios can come in on Flamethrower. Rotom can come in, but Rotom doesn't want to take a Solar Beam. I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp because... and of course I missed. You know, I was thinking maybe I could go for a Will-O-Wisp and hopefully hurt part of his team. Maybe get his Scarm Reburned or something, keep that Sturdy away. And I'm hoping that he's going to go into his Politoed now to set up the rain, because if I roar him out, he dies on the next switch in, which means that I will have won the Weather War, and as you can see, he does. So I'm going to go for the Flamethrower on this thing. He's probably going to just switch out with his Rotom if he knows what's good for him. Actually, I totally forgot that the rain was up, so that's going to do diddly squat. I need to switch out now. I have no choice here. I need to go into something that can take these things hits. I totally forgot that the rain was up. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, I need to go for the EQ here. I absolutely have to break his substitute. There is no option here. And I can't live another Drain Punch, but he might set up another sub thinking I'm going to switch. And he doesn't. That's fine by me. So now I'm going to go into my Gengar, set up a substitute. It doesn't seem like he has anything to hit my Gengar with. This is really going to be a PP stalling battle. Awesome. I'm going to go into my Ninetales, set up the rain. Go back into my Gengar, knowing that he can't even touch me at all. But yeah, so now he brings in his Rotom Wash. I don't really know what I want to switch into here. I think I'm just going to go straight for the Shadow Ball. Get off some damage on this thing, let myself die at this point because I've done my job. I've taken out that Toxicroak. And I do have to delete that thing. His Politoed's gone, which means the sun is up to stay. And that also means that I can fodder out my Ninetales at some point if I find it necessary. Now, he can go into a Skarmory right now, but more than likely, his Skarmory just has Brave Bird for an attacking move, if any attacking move at all. So that does give me an opening to go into my Victini. Oh, I forgot that I had to switch. So yeah, now he has his Latios in. I'm gonna go into my Ninetales. His best play is to go for the Draco Meteor or the Psyshock, I guess. But I'm just gonna go back into my Victini, go for a V-Create. Something is dead, and it happens to be his Latios, which was his biggest threat. So I'm not quite sure why he let that thing die. So I'm gonna go for another V-Create. I might even outspeed this thing if he doesn't run max. If he doesn't run speed, but he obviously does. I'm thinking this thing is Scarfed, which is fine actually, because as soon as I hit the Skarmory with a V-Create, it's game over because my Terrakion can easily take out a Rotom Wash, especially after that Stealth Rock damage. I mean, I can take it out with any move I want, so Victini's down, but Terrakion can clean up the game with a close combat, so that's going to be the match. I'm not going to get another battle, just because I don't really feel like playing anymore. I've been having issues getting battles, and my patience is running out, and I don't want my patience to run out, because then I'll just start getting ragey. So that's going to be the video. One quick battle. I don't know if it was even a good battle. I wasn't even really paying attention to whether my moves were good or not. I was just trying to win. So, oh well. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and sorry for the little bit of stall fest that was in that battle, but I really didn't have any other way to deal with that Toxicroak, and I didn't really want to get swept. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.